The angel Gabriel may have scratched his head on this one. He'd caught wind that God was about to initiate something great, and he was looking forward to being involved. Blazing chariots, fiery clouds, explosions of light would be next. It was going to be awesome. And then he got the memo that over the next few months, he was going to be making the announcement of this great thing in some of the quietest, least magnificent ways you can imagine, to some humans in the most humble of situations. In a few weeks, to a couple of peasants in the backwater town of Nazarene. But before that, to an elderly priest in the quiet of the temple, who soon wouldn't be able to say a word about it to anyone, even if he wanted to. Later in the story, angels are going to show up in a blaze of glory to lowly shepherds. So much of the Christmas story mirrors Gabriel's experience. Very little fanfare, very little glitz, and no blitz. A lot of quiet, a lot of obscure, a lot of humble. I think that if we are not careful when we need God to show up in our lives, we want it to be in a blaze of glory, rolling heads and taking names, when stories like we tell during Advent, stories like Gabriel and Zechariah, Mary and Joseph, shepherds and humble manger birthplaces, they may not just be part of the story, they may be the point of the story. When you're looking for God to break into your world in a new way, remember that He's more likely to come in quietly, humbly, softly. Look for Him not in the loud, splashy, and fiery, but in the lowly, in the whisper, perhaps even in ways you barely notice. Just because He comes softly doesn't mean He isn't about to do something awesome.